2023 Jeep Grand Wagoneer Preview, Changes and Updates. The iconic nameplate has just been revived after years of hiatus, and the new Grand Wagoneer represents the top of Jeep's offer. It is the most luxurious vehicle Jeep has ever made, and if we consider that the 2023 Jeep Grand Wagoneer will represent the second production year, it's hard to believe that bigger changes could happen. Still, some sources speculate about the possibility to see an off-road version of the SUV, which would come with additional upgrades regarding off-road hardware. On the other hand, the standard model will carry on in the same way. You may count on the same design, which has so many great things to offer, starting from great off-road capabilities. Furthermore, we really like the super luxurious cabin, which comes equipped with all kinds of tech goodies. The cabin is also very spacious and comfortable, while the powerful but very thirsty V8 engine moves this large SUV with authority. Since bigger changes probably won't happen, we believe that the 2023 Jeep Grand Wagoneer will hit the market sometime in the last quarter of the year. 2023 Jeep Grand Wagoneer design. Considering that we are talking about a very fresh model, it's pretty much for sure that the 2023 Jeep Grand Wagoneer will carry on in the same way. Besides attractive looks, this SUV offers so many great things under the skin. The platform is borrowed from the Ram 1500, but the Grand Wagoneer comes with significant upgrades, such as an adjustable air suspension and many more. We can hear rumors about the off-road version of the SUV for the next year. If that happens, we presume that the new version would be called the 2023 Jeep Grand Wagoneer Trailhawk. It would come with a few upgrades, but keep in mind that the base version already comes loaded with off-road features. All models come standard with goodies like adaptive air suspension, rear load leveling, a 2-speed transfer case, a limited slip differential, hill descent control, and a terrain management system. So, the best this new version could bring are some cosmetic changes, off-road tires, and revised bumpers for better approach and departure angles. Interior. When it comes to the interior design, the new Grand Wagoneer is really impressive, and we are pretty sure that the next year's model won't bring any notable change. The dashboard looks amazing with all those screens, but we particularly like the build quality and attention to detail. Also, the materials are really nice all across the cabin. The seats are massive and supportive, while the driving position is very good. With 123 inches in wheelbase, it's easy to conclude that this SUV comes standard with 3 rows of seats. What's more impressive is that the third row also accommodates adult passengers with ease, which isn't usually the case, even among full-size SUVs. The cargo area also offers some pretty impressive numbers. You may count on 27.4 cubic feet of space behind the third row, 70.9 cubic feet behind the second, and the max capacity of 116.7 cubic feet. Tech features. We don't expect to see significant changes in this aspect either. So, all models should come standard with a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, 12-inch touchscreen, navigation, a 19-speaker Macintosh audio system, HD radio, satellite radio, USB ports, a Wi-Fi hotspot, Bluetooth, Amazon Alexa, wireless device charging, wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, 10.25-inch second-row display, a tri-pane panoramic sunroof, quad-zone automatic climate control, remote start, and more. Among options, you can find goodies like an interactive front passenger display, a 23-speaker Macintosh audio system, and a dual-screen rear seat entertainment system. 2023 Jeep Grand Wagoneer engine. The current model comes with just one engine on the offer, and we don't expect this will change with the 2023 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. So, you may count on the well-known 6.4-liter Hemi engine, which puts out 471 horsepower in this case, which is more than enough to move this large SUV with authority. Also, the engine comes in pair with an 8-speed automatic transmission, which works great as well. The power is sent to all wheels, and as we already mentioned, you may count on a 2-speed transfer case, limited slip differential and various traction modes. The only major complaint goes to fuel economy, as this large SUV returns around 13 mpg in the city and 18 mpg on the highway. That's a pretty bad rating, even for this segment where you can find a lot of thirsty models, such as Infiniti QX80 and Cadillac Escalade. 2023 Jeep Grand Wagoneer release date and price. No bigger updates mean that the 2023 Jeep Grand Wagoneer will probably hit the market in the last quarter of 2022. The starting price should go around $90,000.